Hey guys, Brooklyn Boys here, and it's another video. And that's because Saturday we put our tree up in the living room and we wrapped some presents as the holiday time. The holiday comes to ship shop, shippity bop, and yeah, so we didn't do a 360, but we did get one skit. And that was the new HDX teaser.
Yeah.
And I am going to extend that teaser a little bit now. The teaser basically said new HDX is returning on Christmas Eve. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more of a teaser. Ooh. It's a two-parter. It's not just for Christmas Eve. It's also going to reach out to Christmas Day. Part 1 will be Christmas Eve, and Part 2 will be on Christmas Day. We won't be. We're going to literally be recording one on Christmas Eve, which is Christmas night, and one that will be on Christmas the day.
Yeah, and that's going to be something else.
It's going to be fun, and I already told Mike the idea. It's going to be really great. But anyway, we didn't do too many skits this Saturday because of all the holiday stuff, but we will be doing a bunch of skits on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Wow.
How did I not? Okay, glitch.
That's what I say. But Game Miss, as of this video that we're shooting, we've recorded all 25 days. The last 4 days have been recorded, and on the 25th day we had a bunch of extras. There's a bunch of other games that we're going to be getting for Christmas, I'm sure. So look forward to a B-Boys 25 Days of Advent Game Miss Extras, which will be basically the games we got on Christmas.
Did you just let go before you?
No, I threw it. But we will have a couple of extra. We'll have a couple of extra games to show you guys. So I actually looked into a Wii U game. We got Wii Fishing Resort. That came out. That video's out already, so it's not a spoiler. But I was interested to see if there was any Wii U fishing games, because the Wii Fishing Resort was for the Wii system. Yeah. So I'm like, I wonder if they made one for the Wii U yet. And there actually is one fishing game, and it looks interesting enough that I really am interested in checking.
I thought I was gonna hit it too.
And I'm really interested in checking that out. Maybe after the holiday season, you know, with a little bit of extra money, but. Actually today. Happy
Thanksgiving!
Today I actually made a quick speedy order for a couple of other things. Not only Michael made a speedy order, but I made it for him, and then it's going to be a surprise for him too. And then I made a speedy order for Mike, and those things are going to be cool for Mike. One thing I was kind of questioning, but after realizing what it is, I said, you know what? Gotta get it.
Yeah, so
one gift's going to make everybody laugh. At least everybody on Comic Frontline is gonna laugh.
If I have a feeling like
it's not My Little Pony.
Okay, because I was about to say you dare.
No, I would not waste. I'm not gonna waste my money on something you're gonna want to throw away
or burn. But
that
seriously.
too. No, it's not My Little Pony.
Thank you. Today. Alright, so let's.
But I'm happy, you know, with the second coming of Brooklyn Boys. You know, with us being back and all. I figured, you know, the cornerstone of Brooklyn Boys. I mean, we started. Brooklyn Boys 69. It was.
What was New HDX 69?
We originally were New HDX 69. We started on YouTube about 9 years ago. It was New HDX 69. Then we became Brooklyn Boys 69, and we just uploaded all the New HDX videos.
Can we explain this like the umpteenth time?
I know, but I'm saying New HDX has always been like a staple to Brooklyn Boys. Even when Brooklyn Boys 13 happened, we still put up the New HDX videos. So,
along with it moving to Durock 18 from time to time.
Right.
Which I should bring back.
I think it's good on Brooklyn Boys, since Brooklyn Boys are bringing it back.
Well, we'll be just
maybe your character can be on your channel.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I like it both ways. Yeah, get it.
Anyway, it's a staple for Brooklyn Boys, so it's going to be fun having that back on the show. Then all we need is the Mario Brothers Super Show and Epic Story, and we've got all the main series back on Brooklyn Boys again. And Mike, you want to talk about the Ultimate Brawl?
Yeah, I mean, guys, I know it's been a really long while. I know, like you guys are saying, you know, when is it ending? You know, you guys,
Kevin hasn't been here.
There's one. Second thing is, you go again. The work schedule for this holiday. Now, 'tis the season. We give you longer hours. Fa la la la. And
fuck me in the ass.
You got it.
No.
I thought you meant that.
Because I've been I've been subbing for the past 3 months.
But guys,
don't talk to me about schedules, man. I'll tell you, I haven't had a day.
I am trying to work some out. Maybe New Year's Eve, if I don't get out late at night, which I might. Maybe we'll do the Ultimate Brawl then. And if it continues, it continues because we're not gonna do. Oh, we're not gonna do the pre-Ultra Brawl, the new Smash Bros. Until March-ish, April.
No, April,
April,
May.
Yeah, April, May. I'm sorry, April,
Spring
May.
is the pre.
I made a mistake. April, May. So we have
We've
time.
got the converter. We've got the Wii, the
and we got
GameCube
the
controllers.
upload speed.
And we've got the upload speed, so everything's widescreen now.
But it's just the holidays, guys, and I'm trying my best to, say.
I gotta tell you one thing.
Da, da, da.
I gotta tell you one thing, though. The amount of games we bought in the past 3 months, this is the most games we've bought in the past 5 years. We haven't bought this many games in approximately 5 years. Ever since I started my comic book channel, we kind of moved away from gaming for a bit. And we fell behind. I mean, we literally fell behind by a lot. And
some
I'm not saying we're catching up, but this year there were a lot of games. And we decided not to buy them when they came out, but when they, towards the end of the year. So there was a lot of games this year that we got. And February, November was raping. Next year, March is going to be raping with games, and possibly another month. We don't know. But there's a lot of games coming out next year that look freaking awesome. But I think we have the full list. By now, I think we have the full extent of the list. Even though most of the games don't have release dates yet, we have the list of games that we are going to be getting. I don't think they're going to add any more, or there are going to be any more surprises. However, we'll keep our ears and eyes open as always, and there's always a Wikipedia game list where they list literally.
You look on
everything.
Wikipedia.
That's where we got most of the listings for the games.
Yeah, but isn't Wikipedia, from what I heard, like half true?
No. The gaming lists are always accurate. The gaming list is always accurate.
No, I'm just saying that's what I heard. Like half true, half fool. I messed up.
But I mean, we're looking to really build up a lot in the coming year, Frontline Gaming Zone. So that's why we got a lot of the older games with the newer games, because we really want to do as much as we possibly can on that channel.
Along with adding members too.
We have cameras. We have a lot of cameras. We're gonna have a lot of cameras starting next year. So the battery power, hopefully, because we have multiple cameras, won't be an issue. We need to get a memory card for the other camera, the one that that we don't have.
I know what you mean,
once we get a memory card for that camera, we'll have 4 cameras that we can record from, and then battery power should not be an issue, because by the time we get to the 4th camera, the first camera's battery should be charged already again. So it shouldn't be an issue. Capture card, again, we always said we're never going to get a capture card because we know you guys love watching us.
You moved a little bit this way.
Yeah, I know. We know you guys love us playing the way we're playing right now, like this. But it's yes, it's a possibility for the future at some point. I mean, a few people made really great suggestions. I've looked up a lot of capture cards you guys have recommended.
We have
some of them are 100
from time to time.
Yes, we have. Some of them are pretty expensive though. I mean, some of them are only about 150, which isn't bad. But then you get into like the 250s, 300 and somethings, and it's like,
that's really something.
I mean, it's a possibility if we all put our money together, like 100 each. But then it's all according to, okay, is it going to be compatible with one of our computers?
And if it's going to work.
And will it work right? And the wires. And
if it doesn't work right, I'll be really pissed off.
Because the Wii U and the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 are connected to our our VCR, whereas the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are connected directly to the TV. So I don't know how that would work, and we don't have an HDMI cable. We have an HDMI converter box, which is on the side of our TV, which basically, we take the HDMI cable from the game system, plug it into the converter, and then the converter converts it to the red, yellow, and white cables that you would use for a regular VCR TV. I'm really playing shitty tonight. I guess it's because I'm explaining too much and I'm thinking of technical terms. But anyway, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get a better TV at some point. I would love to get a bigger TV.
Well, this TV's not that bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I'm just saying.
Magnets! Right? They're just magnets, these pins. Yeah, that joke's coming back too. All them jokes.
Them jokes.
Just a little dap, that's all you need.
We're having a great time doing the skits again. I have to say, It's infectious. Once you start, it's kind of like,
thing,
what have I been doing all my life
like the thing
for the past
is,
4 years?
No, the thing is like when we're like doing skits, it feels just like those days again where you're like saying like, like after a long week, you want to just, get all that energy
on Saturday.
And just get that out of your system.
Pull Mike and Ellie off of each other.
Ha ha, you're funny. Don't even. But beside the point, it's really amazing doing these skits and
hopefully by January we'll be ready to do Epic Story. I'm praying. Yes!
Ooh. I'm looking forward to doing that. That I've been waiting
patiently for. Even though we still have to buy the rest of those things on
we know. Let's just
I still have them on my list and they're still available. I'm shocked, but they're still available.
Oh! Double! I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Let's go, Turkey! Turkey!
For Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, for the second time. But yeah, so it's really like
I'm still pissed about the Amiibo thing.
Yes!
We did end up getting Zelda. We went to Toys R Us this past weekend and we ended up buying Zelda. So at least we got Zelda. I'm not going crazy for these Amiibos, guys, and none of you should either. If you cannot get the Amiibos, don't sweat it. I'm gonna do a side shot.
And there was a Mario me in the background.
Yeah, I'm saying don't stress it. If you can't get all the Amiibos, don't be upset. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys the truth. It's nothing special. They're not anything that you need to stress your life over. I mean, it's Nintendo's way of adding extras to their games. But if they're gonna be cheeky like the way they are, screw them. We don't need the Amiibos. Amiibos aren't important. The game itself is, and everybody got our Super Smash Bros. Game, so hurrah for that.
Well, it's a big thing out there, Alright. Oh, whoa!
Oh!
Oops. Sorry. Did not. No, I actually did. No, I'm kidding. I did.
You jackass.
Double! Wow, I think I know what I've been doing wrong, if it works.
And we had some really awesome stuff happen this week, and I can't say it on air yet, because it has to do with Michael's Christmas present, and it's hilarious.
You keep dragging it out! Let me wait! I'm trying to wait here, and you just keep...
It's just so cool. I mean, there are mistakes. Sometimes there's mistakes.
You're gonna be recording this, aren't you?
Yeah, sometimes no. Sometimes there's... No, I mean, we'll record after it, but not before it. But sometimes, the mistake is by the buyer, and sometimes the mistake is from the seller. And this time, it was definitely a mistake from the seller.
I'm trying to get a perfect game here.
And there was another funny thing with Loot Crate. Loot Crate, we weren't supposed to get, I found out from Brent, we weren't supposed to get 2 door hangers. It was only supposed to be 1. Same thing with the wallet. It was only supposed to be 1.
Wow,
so we got
good.
both door hangers out of 2 out of 2. And we got 2 wallets from The Simpsons.
Wow, I sound really stupid now after doing the video, which I am going to post on my... Ooh.
It's funny. No, they didn't specify 1 or 2. I mean, we didn't watch any of the previous ones, but it's funny that we got 2. I laughed. when Brent said... Brent was like, which Ghostbuster door hanger did you get? And I'm like, we got both. Didn't you? And he's like, no, we only got 1.
I think Loot Crate appreciates us for interviewing them.
Yeah, they love us, I guess. They know what crate they're giving us, and they give us extras.
Yeah, hopefully by the time this is uploaded, mine will be uploaded soonish Monday.
Well, the opening, the unboxing's already up.
Well, then Monday, then definitely. Or today. Whatever I get a chance, you can just go to Duderock 18 and check out the December review.
So whoever did our packing, thank you so much for the extra. I mean, how did you know that we were brothers and we had to share? Shoot, now if only they could have doubled up that Funko figure.
Chris!
I'm just saying, it would have been nice.
I mean, they gave us a wallet and a doorknob. That's enough.
Door hanger, not a doorknob.
A door hanger. Well, whatever. I mean...
You hang it on the doorknob.
Yes, very good, Captain Obvious, but still.
Another thing I gotta say, I'm glad that now that Gamemas is over, remember we had that huge pile of games at the beginning of the month?
Yeah.
I'm so glad, Happy Thanksgiving, that pile of games is now officially gone. Our room is back to normal. Oh, speaking of our room.
What?
You guys are going to notice in the last 4 days of Gamemas, the Christmas tree was gone.
Yeah.
When we put the Christmas tree up in the living room, It wasn't. There was some technical problems. I mean, our room isn't as big as we would hope, and there were certain things that we have to certain things. Very good. There were certain things we have to do in this room. So, because the tree in the living room went up, we decided to take our Christmas tree in this room down because there was just not enough room to do videos and other things that were important in this room involving like Tommy and stuff. So. And there was also a bit of an accident. So I took the lights from the tree. I ended up putting them on the window instead.
Oh,
so
nice
you notice that they're on the windows in the Game Miss video. In the 4 Game Miss videos.
Along with the stockings, too.
We ended up putting the fake tree up in the attic. But we have a really awesome tree in the living room. You guys saw it on the New Age DX tree teaser. It'll be in the background for all the videos we do on Christmas Eve.
As well as them being posted on Facebook.
Yes.
On
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then there'll be New Year's Eve and New Year's Day also.
Well, I meant before
be
time
videos.
with the tree picture. Ooh, split of doom.
Split of my ass.
No!
Fuck me! Fuck yourself!
What
are you doing? I'm looking at the
you
time.
scared me. You're like going forward. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh!
Oh, I did? What happened?
Boop.
Oh, I was looking back. I was like, oh. No, but you scared me. I didn't even expect you to do that.
But yeah, the tree had to go down. There was a lot of
I knew it
stuff
was gonna work.
surrounding the tree in the room. But at
Besides
least it was
the
up for about 2
Yeah.
weeks. We had a great time with the tree for the amount of time that it was with us. I got a plus 27, so yay.
Yeah, 2 minus and 1 plus.
Well, I'm working my way back up.
Yes, you are. I want to get a perfect game on film.
If we do end up getting that fishing game, maybe if we ever have to do a double game again, if we can do it, you son of a bitch. If we can do 2 players on the fishing game, we could actually do maybe the fishing game instead. But I doubt it because it's a fishing game, and I doubt you're gonna have like 2 players.
And not only that, with other games that we got, it could be a great more of the series of the Bros versus and Bros team.
You know, I looked up this game to see if we can get a new copy just in case this ever goes. And the same
The
one.
same.
And
number
it turns
10.
out this game is like $50.
Screw you, number 10.
But it's a good. I gotta say, the one game that I'm really happy we have from the Nintendo line right now, from the Wii to the Wii U, has to be this game. I love Wii Sports. It's
Ooh.
It's
What
fun
about
to
the
play.
Wii Resort thing?
I've
Was that
never
for Wii?
played. Yeah, the Wii Sports Resort is an extension of this game, but this game has to be the most fun because when the Wii came out, the whole interactive look, we have Wiimotes now instead of controllers. The whole thing like that, people were, they wanted to acclimate games in to make you feel like you're bowling, feel like you're playing baseball.
And
No, I'm just saying this game led the way, and I don't know. It's even though it's super old by now, it's still fun to play.
Yeah, but I remember playing this the first time, like when I took a virtual enterprise class and when we were the company of Energy and we were at the Java Center, I believe. I remember like everyone around this, I'm like, oh, what's this? And this was Wii Sports. And when I started playing, I was like, wow, this feels really good. And I was so, really surprised that we had this that came along with the Wii. I'm like, hey, I remember playing this at that. I think it was at the Java Center. I can't remember. But it was fun. But, yeah, it was...
Yeah, this game definitely stood the test of time, in my opinion.
Ooh, you... That's gonna be a minus on my scoring.
So, I love this game. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And, I don't know, the Nintendo still has a special place, in our hearts when it comes to the games, since they're fucking around with the Amiibos now.
And I remember Toys R Us when we were clicking, they went, Amiibo! I'm like, what the hell? That's their welcoming Amiibo? Really?
I love how it went from, we would like to play to, you fucking bastards. That's what I say.
Oh!
I'm Batman!
Yes, you are.
But no, I mean, it's, the whole Wii U thing, it took a while to get used to it, or to build up.
I think you're gonna.
I definitely will say this. Out of my 3 new systems, it's PlayStation 4 in first place, Wii U in second place, and Xbox One in third. I just can't get used to the Xbox One. As much as I try, I don't like the menu screen. I don't like that you have to download literally over half of the game before you can actually play it.
And the manual, too.
And the interface just, I'm not comfortable. It doesn't feel like, you know, at least PlayStation 4 looks like PlayStation 3, except a little different. I was hoping that they would at least try to keep the screen almost the same as the Xbox 360 so you feel a little bit comfortable. I feel very uncomfortable playing on an Xbox One. And no offense, but I have the Kinect, and you have to be careful how loud you talk and everything. As much as I love it, I mean, it's great that we actually have it finally, and it came with the system basically for free. But you gotta be careful what you say, because this stupid thing will turn the Xbox on.
Okay, I didn't do it.
I looked up instead of bowling.
Yeah, me too. And remember one of the 360s we did? It actually went on.
Yep. I don't know. It's just we got 4 games on the system so far, and almost half of our memory. We're so close to half the memory being taken. And also, I think I soured it a bit because I got Destiny on Xbox One instead of on the PlayStation 4 like I should have in the first place. So I guess that kind of soured it too. But we did get Titanfall. I have the Halo Master Chief Collection, which I do want to record, and I know Mike T got it. So we want to work on the game together. So I mean, there are pluses to the Xbox One, but somebody did mention and ask me why I'm buying all of the new games. If it's on Universal Consoles, why I'm buying it on the PlayStation 4. The answer is simple, honestly. A lot of the games that come out on the PlayStation 4 have extra content. Like, for example, I know Shadow of Mordor, you got extra missions on there.
No!
Grand Theft Auto 5 has more content.
I think you won this.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know some games for the PlayStation 4 have extra things on them. And I got a -4 though. So, honestly, it's a game system that's offering you more on your games. So, yeah, if they're offering you extra bonus missions and bonus content, duh, I'm going to get it on the PlayStation 4 before I get it on the Xbox One. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Chris, we only, you know, with both systems coming out at the same time, we can only buy one, and we got the Xbox One. And I understand that. I truly and honestly do understand that. But at the same time, what can I say? Alright, and we're going to come right back in part 2, so hang on just 2 seconds, guys.